Ben Davis lines up for the first face-off of this evening with Mark Keatley, and it's won by the Coventry Blaze. Puck sent the length on Mike Clemente, and it only took us 7 seconds to have our first stoppage. And there's been some pushing and shoving early on.
A little bit of pushing. Danny Stewart's had a bit of a change around with the lines, and he's put Matt Marquardt on a line with Ben Davis and Liam Stewart, and I like that because there's a little bit of speed, a little bit of grit, and the sort of power forward play from Matt Marquardt. So it should be quite a balance, and it adds depth as well because that's nominally going to be the Blazers' third line as well.
Yeah, they're a pacey trio, particularly Liam Stewart. Marquardt maybe doesn't have the acceleration of the two, but at top speed he's very, very quick, and because of his size it makes him a difficult person to stop as he tries to use his size on the boards on Phillips. Drops it back down for Ben Davis. Liam Stewart losing his feet, manages to get it out in front. Great chance for Jorgensen, and it's been given as a goal. It somehow eluded Mike Clemente. Hogarth was sure. He points to the back of the net, and inside a minute, Jim Jorgensen, I believe, has given the Coventry Blaze a lead. What happened here, Stu?
Well, there's a breakdown on the play. Jorgensen gets a shot right out in front. Hogarth's got probably the best position in the house as he's looking across. He's awarded the goal.
Petrus wins that draw. Godfrey drops it down to the half wall area. Never really sat for TJ Signer. Had to dig that one out, and that's a really nice bit of play from the Blaze. Good scoring chance and tight stop by Clemente, and Jordan Petrus gives that puck up. It's going to be a breakaway. In come the Manchester Storm. Good glove save from Brian Stewart off Matt Bissonette. Well, the Manchester Storm only need half a sniff really in transition, and there you see Petrus just took a little long on it. Good pass as well there from Cartier.
Really well worked from Bissonette and Cartier there. Not just a little bit of a tap, and we know that's Manchester's MO for their entire game.
Poked around Mark Canton at the blue line, and here come the Storm. Shot into the side of the net. Caught the goal judge out, caught the Manchester Storm fans out. The Coventry Blaze have been hit a couple of times short-handed on this power play, which they will look to change. Noble hammers that one round. Clemente can't get it. Cowley gets hit. Oh, big hit from Cannavale. And Brian Stewart will cover up a puck. Russ Cowley has gone down and just taking his time getting back up. There's a really big hit by Varley. Maybe we can see again. His head pinged straight back off the plexi, Stu.
Yeah, that didn't look like a good hit at all.
The Storm are always dangerous. Here's Nagtab. Oh, lovely feed out into the slot on the back door. And how the Manchester Storm missed a gaping net, I have no idea. This really should be a tie hockey game.
They really should have been. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just one person who missed it as well. That was two forwards who missed that on the doorstep. That was. I mean, it was a bit of luck that they got in there because of Godfrey's slip, but nonetheless, they have to convert those attacks.
Goodness gracious, yeah. I mean, not taking anything away from the build-up to that goal. Godfrey loses his edge. Nagtam's vision was just absolutely magical. It was so magical he could audition for an extra in Harry Potter. Puck comes down the right-hand side. One-timer, Tribuccio! Oh, goodness gracious me. Just an effortless waft of the one-timer. Put it upstairs, tucked it under the crossbar. I was talking about the magic of Nago Nadsam. How about the brute force of this shot? Bang!
Yeah, you kind of felt it was coming as well. Manchester have had some good pressure off that power play. I mean, Tribuccio hasn't got anybody tracking him. Matt Marquardt's coming across, but he's nowhere near the play, and it's a free shot one-timer.
It's Prince. Clements tries to dive down, take away a passing lane. Prince holds on nicely. Varley sends it through traffic, tipped out in front, chance again for the Storm. Oh, what a save from Brian Stewart. Down and out, just got the stick across. And this is an absolutely terrific save from the netminder.
Great play from Jack Prince as well. He just completely dekes out David Clements there. Nagsam tries to get one on it. Then Prince again, but it's a great save from Brian Stewart. And then the puck's still loose there. Nagsam is furious with Stefan Hogarth for blowing the whistle.
Nice cycle from the Storm. They open up Pasha. Johnson shoots, redirected out in front. And the Blaze will get this free. Nice work. Venus in a long shift over for Ben Davis. Davis sends one down low looking for Venus, who doesn't have a lot of gas left in the tank, it seems. Klotz pours one to the forehand, pokes it to Noble. Good long reach of Garrett Klotz. Noble sends it to the net front. Backhand chance in front for Davis. It's eluded the netminder and into the back of the net from Ben Davis. Really good play from Garrett Klotz in the lead up to that. Kept the puck in the zone. Davis in front of net. Noble found him, and the Blaze get their lead back.
Yeah, good persistence there, and it just loops up and over Clemente's pads, and he lifts his arm up, and the puck gives a gap there for the puck to go in there. Great persistence and great pressure there from the Blaze line.
And now here come the Manchester Storm once again. Clever little pass off the wall. Trabuccio dumps it in. Noble. It's bumped into the wall. Good physical play by Cartier up to the point. Phillips. Lovely little passer. Just a couple of inches ahead of Bissonette. That's a nice pass down low. Big pillow save from Brian Stewart, who was sprawled. The Storm might have a second chance here. It shot up off Noble's stick. Siner gets it to Almeida. Almeida on a breakaway. Backhand. So he tried to be clever and sneak it round Clemente. Clemente read that beautifully. Just stayed strong in his net. Try to go Datsukian, Almeida. Some ready-made chemistry right there for you. As the Blazer offside. Petrus dumps it in, and the whistle goes. Oh, and there's going to be a fight here. Jasinski and Petrus, a quick bout after the offside. Oh, it didn't last very long. Blink and you miss it stuff, and Jasinski clearly trying to send a message here and try and fire his team up also. Well, my, Jordan Petrus had to absorb a couple, landed a good one of his own right at the end of the fight. And they're still having words.
Jasinski there can show in there that he can definitely fight. That was good. We know he, but it's the first time we've seen it. That was a good showing from the Manchester man.
Jorgensen sends it to the back door. That was a nice idea. Bergman read it a little late. Robinson sends that down low for Ross Venus. Two Blaze men head to net. Comes to the point though. Godfrey off the pads of Nagtsam. He feels that one. Yeah, you probably should have warned him coming into this one about the shot of Josh Godfrey. Standing in front of it's a health hazard. Now the Blaze have a chance down low. Almeida sends the Blaze advance into raptures. Real nice cross-zone pass. Barry Almeida gives the Blaze a 2-goal lead. Long stretch pass here. The D sits up too high. Barry Almeida.
Lovely play there. The Manchester Storm's D coverage had been a bit off on that last play as well in the last offensive zone period for the Blaze. You can see here there's nobody covering Almeida at the back door, and for at that position that's an easy tapping because Clemente's having to come all the way across his net there.
Robinson back into the corner. Siner. Almeida. Godfrey. One-timer. Oh, it's in the back of the net from Josh Godfrey. It may have got a tip on the way through. We'll have a look again. Josh Godfrey from the point. I was just thinking, Stu, he's been quiet on this power play. They've not really used him. Then they unveil their, well, I guess not so secret weapon. Bang!
Maybe a deflection from one of the Manchester players on the way through, but I'm not entirely sure whether there was anything from a Blaze point of view.
Let's take a look one more time and slow it down.
Slow motion. You see Blaze player in front of the net there, but maybe off the foot there actually from Jordan Petrus.
Goal number 4 for the Genting Casino, Coventry Blaze.
Cartier. Robinson took away a passing lane. The Storm will cycle. Johnson thought about heading to the back door. Trabuccio. Pinned by Robinson. Pass out in front. Oh, that is a great link-up play. Short-handed into the slot. And the Manchester Storm eat into this lead a little bit. What a lovely finish.
Yeah, it's a battle on the board there with Trabuccio working hard to free the puck up. And then out it comes. A lovely finish there from Cartier.
Face off to the right of Stewart, won by the Storm. Empty net up Mike Clemente's end. 6 on 5 now for the Storm. Pass out in front. Oh, a great look for Jasinski. A good look at the empty net too. And it goes in. I think it was Kevin Noble, judging by that elated reaction. Well, that's one way to get your first of the year in his own zone. Picks the pocket of Trabuccio.
The puck comes out.
Bang!
It's just a reflex smash down the other end. Well done, Kevin Noble.
Varley and Klotz bump into the wall. Puck squirts out in front. Robinson spins. Canton blasts it up high. Stopped by Clemente. Rebound back home from Liam Stewart. Insult to injury. And the Coventry Blaze now have a 6-2 lead. Liam Stewart, Johnny on the spot. The rebound just sat there. Clemente lost sight of it. And Liam Stewart adds to the misery of this weekend for the Storm, but adds to the jubilation of the Blaze fans.
It's a nice shot from Canton. Clemente sees very little of that big screen. Can't control the rebound, and like you say, Liam Stewart, their man on the spot, just gets the rebound in and taps it home.